In the quiet corners of a sunlit room, where shadows dance like forgotten thoughts, a cat curls into a perfect circle of fur and mystery. Its eyes, half closed in contentment, hold the gaze of someone who understands the language of silence. This is the bond that whispers of difference, a subtle divergence in the human heart. People who love cats move through the world with a gentle detachment, drawn to creatures that embody independence yet crave subtle connection. They see in the feline form a mirror of their own inner landscapes, vast, unexplored, and fiercely autonomous. It's not mere affection, it's a psychological resonance, a quiet rebellion against the clamor of overt demands. In this love lies a truth about the soul, how some hearts seek companionship that honors boundaries, revealing a deeper empathy for the unspoken. Here, in the soft purr that fills the air, we uncover why these individuals stand apart, their psyches woven with threads of introspection and grace. They notice it first in fleeting moments. A stray cat pauses on a windowsill, its gaze steady and unyielding, and something stirs within. Not the boisterous joy of a dog's wag, but a subtle nod to solitude shared. Cat lovers recognize this affinity like an old melody resurfacing, familiar yet profound. Their hearts resonate with the cat's poised elegance, a creature that offers love on its own terms. Emotionally, this beginning feels like homecoming, a gentle acknowledgement of one's own need for space amid connection. They differ here in this quiet attunement. Where others seek constant validation, cat lovers find solace in mutual respect. It's an emotional beginning rooted in empathy, where the cat's independence mirrors their own, fostering a bond that whispers rather than demands. In this recognition, a layer of the psyche unfolds, revealing a preference for relationships that breathe freely. Origins often lie in the hush of childhood rooms, where solitude was a companion rather than a void. Perhaps a parent who valued quiet reflection, or a home filled with books and soft lights, planting seeds of independence. Cat lovers emerge from these roots, their psyches molded by environments that rewarded observation over exclamation. A kitten found in the garden becomes a symbol of unspoken understanding, its playful detachment echoing the child's own inner world. Psychologically, this stems from attachment styles, secure yet avoidant of smothering bonds, forged in moments of gentle neglect or profound self-reliance. They differ because their origins taught them to cherish autonomy, drawing them to cats who embody the same. In these echoes, the heart learns to love without possession, a quiet divergence born from the past subtle lessons, where emotional safety bloomed in independence rather than fusion. Science whispers truths about the mind's gentle maze. Studies in attachment theory reveal cat lovers often score higher in secure autonomous traits, their neural pathways lighting up in regions tied to empathy without overwhelm. Mirror neurons fire softly when observing a cat's poised movements, fostering a bond that's introspective rather than exhaustive. Psychologically, this affinity links to introversion spectra. Research from personality inventories shows elevated openness to experience, where subtlety reigns over spectacle. They differ in dopamine responses, rewarded by quiet companionship rather than high-energy interactions, as fMRI scans suggest lower arousal thresholds for social stimuli. Evolutionarily, this mirrors human adaptations for varied social niches, where cat-like independence aids resilience. In this insight, the psyche's layers reveal a compassionate divergence, a mind attuned to nuance, finding depth in the feline's enigmatic presence, a scientific poetry of emotional distinction. Within, shadows stir. Society extols the dog's unwavering loyalty, casting subtle judgment on those who favor the cat's elusive grace. Cat lovers feel this conflict, a pull between their innate solitude and the world's demand for overt warmth. Emotionally, resistance manifests as fleeting guilt. Am I too distant? Whispers the mind, echoing cultural narratives that equate affection with constancy. They wrestle with this, their psyches resisting conformity, yet yearning for validation in their difference. Inner dialogues unfold like a cat's hesitant approach, cautious, probing. This tension arises from cognitive dissonance, where autonomy clashes with belonging instincts, breeding quiet unease. Yet in the resistance, growth simmers. They confront how their love challenges norms, revealing a deeper conflict between self-acceptance and external ideals. Here, the heart navigates shadows, embracing the feline path amid human expectations. Dawn breaks softly in the soul. A realization unfolds, petal by petal. This love for cats is not anomaly, but essence. They see it now, their difference as a strength, a quiet alignment with beings who mirror inner freedom. Emotionally, this shift feels like exhaling after long-held breath, resistance dissolving into acceptance. No thunderous epiphany, just a gentle dawn where autonomy and connection coexist without strife. Psychologically, it's integration of shadows, where self-awareness blooms, recognizing how feline affinity nurtures resilience. They differ beautifully, their psyches attuned to subtleties others overlook. In this quiet moment, the heart whispers affirmation. This is who you are. The ripple rises outward, transforming doubt into serene understanding, a poetic pivot toward wholeness in the company of a creature that asks nothing but presence. Threads weave into wholeness. Healing emerges not as cure, but gentle fusion of independence with empathy, solitude with subtle bonds. Cat lovers integrate this, their psyches mending fractures born from conflict, finding equilibrium in the feline mirror. Emotionally, it's a poetic closure. Wounds of misunderstanding soften, replaced by compassionate self-regard. They carry this difference lightly now, a badge of introspective depth that enriches interactions beyond cats, extending quiet understanding to fellow humans. Psychologically, integration means honoring origins while transcending resistance, a harmonious blend where autonomy enhances rather than isolates. In this healing, the soul reflects on broader truths, how such loves reveal humanity's varied tapestries, each thread unique yet interconnected. Poetically, it's the cat's purr echoing in the heart, a rhythm of acceptance, where difference becomes a quiet symphony of emotional grace.